At Dean 7 days ago, you said to me that you just needed that win, I guess perhaps 3 days later than you'd liked, but you finally got it.
Yeah, we just needed a win. We've got one tonight. Thought we played really well first half, and then not the best second half. But give the lads full credit, show some resilience in the last 10 minutes and put the bodies on the line for the club.
Yeah, in terms of so far during your tenure here, it's been pretty explosive starts. We saw more of that, and that opening half an hour when you finally got that goal must have felt really rewarding for you.
Yeah. We said we started well first half. Thought we'd dominate possession, create chances. Got the goal that we deserved, and then we spoke at the half time about being complacent. And as I said, not happy with second half performance, but give the lads full credit to be growing something out.
In terms of JJ Hooper getting his first start since he picked up an injury back in August, first start under you as well, and I guess you'd want to see more of the same from him after tonight.
Yeah, it was a good work goal. He's something different for us, and it said he came on the weekend done really well. And today we just make sure we could get him to the 60-70 minute mark and just managing the minutes.
You mentioned the second half and perhaps a bit of complacency. Perhaps is that perhaps the most frustrating thing about tonight?
Yeah, definitely. Look, we've got through, and positive. We've scored and we've kept a clean sheet, but we just want to make life easy for ourselves. We had chances, opportunities to kill it off. We didn't take them. Easy opportunities second half. We didn't take them. But look, he's with the ball in the quality second half. Wasn't quite anywhere near what I want it to be, but give them credit. They're growing something out.
Yeah, particularly that last 10 minutes, it did have the feeling of a real cup tie in the end there, didn't it? And as you mentioned, the lads did grind it out. There were opportunities, particularly 60 seconds, where Rob's made a really good save and then Bobby's gone at the other end.
Yeah, look, give Rob full credit as well. His concentration levels tonight, long periods of the game he wasn't involved, but he, as I said, his concentration levels got him where he wanted to be and made a great save. And then down the other end, Bobby needs to take his chance. In
terms of Rob, that's his first clean sheet since he's come back from his injury. How big is that for your goalkeeping department tonight?
That's massive. You want to, as I said, we spoke about at half time. Minimum we came back in with was a clean sheet. We wanted to create opportunities and be a bit more ruthless, make a scoreline a little bit more flattering for ourselves, but we didn't take them chances and we just wasn't happy with the phases of play. We didn't really pass the ball as good as we did first half, and that's something we need to take into the weekend and make sure we're more creative and better with the ball.
I guess that clean sheet, not just for Rob though as well, but for the back line as a whole as well, especially after a couple of individual errors over the last couple of games.
Yeah, you just said the last couple of games it's been more individual errors, not collective as a team, not being really cut open. It's been individual errors. Today, obviously, the last 15-20 minutes it becomes different because there's a lot of diagonal balls coming to the box and they bring Denton on, and it was always about that second phase. But as I said, give the lads full credit, some great blocks towards the end.
In terms of your team selection for today, first of all, the three players that you brought on Saturday that made that real impact, I guess, fully merited their starts tonight?
Yeah, you just said it. They came on the weekend, had an impact, and then it's just a case of utilising the squad. We've got a lot of games coming up.
Sean Pearson as well, missing out. I know he missed out on Tuesday, played on Saturday. What was the situation with Sean?
Yeah, just a bit of a tight hamstring, so we'll see how he'd settle down over next few days, whether he's in contention for the weekend.
Next round, home tie against Rochdale. I know you've got league games in between there, but one you'll be anticipating against the side in the EFL.
Yeah, look, we just wanted to get through. We did need to win a football match. It's been disappointing. We just spoke about the individual errors that have cost us over the last few games. We just need to win a game. We won that tonight. Look, the next round we'll address that when it gets near the time. All the focus now is on Dagenham at the weekend. You
mentioned Dagenham at the weekend. Not won an away game so far this season. Is that the opportunity for you now on the back of a win for you to finally get that?
Yeah, look, it's an opportunity. We said it's our next game, so we want to go there and we want to get something. We're not league-wise, we're nowhere near where we want to be in a division. So we'll make sure we go at the weekend and give a performance, all being well, and back it up with some 3 points.
Cheers, Steve.